channel. How are you all? In today's video, I am finally going to be testing the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define products, which were launched, I think, last week. I am in shock that these were in my local Superdrug. How many times have I raved and ranted about new products coming out that I want to see before I buy offline, and they just take months and months and months to get into our tiny towns. Well done, Burnley Superdrug. I'm so proud of you. Just before I get started though, if you're wondering what's going on with the eyes and you want to know what I've done to them, check out a Marc Jacobs video that I did explaining everything. I will leave a link if it's already been up before this video goes out, but I'm not sure which order they're going to go in yet. So yeah, let's get cracking with this. I have been super excited to try these. Apparently they are a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I personally haven't used, so I can't do a direct comparison. However, I will just give you my thoughts on it. I love that there are 18 colour shades ranging from light through to medium through to deeper skin tones, so good work there. I think from looking at the whole range and looking at some of the swatches that I've seen people doing, there's definitely room for more. I think there could be more yellow toned shades in there, and I think some of the shades have got a lot of jump between. Say if you've got one shade and then the next one, I think a couple of them could probably do with a couple more shades in between. There seems to be quite a big jump between a lot of them. I think there's 18 shades, so for an initial launch, yeah, that seems pretty good to me, so good work. There were some in my local Superdrug, however there wasn't the whole range, so I've kind of gone for the lightest I could find. Obviously I'm like Casper at some points in the year. I have gone for a dark one as well because I believe you can use them to contour, which I want to do too. Go with me in this sentence. The lightest dark tone I could find was this one. They only had two. I was actually a bit disappointed. The darker tones, there were only two. There seemed to be a lot of light skin toned ones in Superdrug and only two of the darker toned, but okay, I'm sure it will improve and I'm sure we'll see more and more of the products trickling in over time. The ones I've got the C9 for the concealer, which I don't know, I think it might be a little too pinky for me, but we'll see. Then I went for C14 to do my contouring, which I think is going to be too dark, but I'm hoping if we just use it sparingly and blend really well, it will just give me a really nice defined effect. So let's just go. For some reason today I look like I'm see-through. It's ridiculous. I already love it. That applicator is huge. I don't know why I'm doing that because I'm clearly just going to blend into the brush. It's got the huge, I believe this is known as a doe foot applicator. For obvious, it's the shape of a doe's foot reasons, I assume. The applicator is huge. I really like that. How much is in this product as well? Just to let you know as well, these are £4 each. I believe the Tarte version is over £20. I believe the Tarte Shape Tape is just over 10 mils. This Makeup Revolution one is 3.4 mils. But even if you went and then bought more of these to equal that, you would still not have spent as much money as the Shape Tape. That makes sense? Right, so I'm just going to go under the eye, first of all. Oh, that is a really nice consistency, actually. Why am I surprised? I love everything Makeup Revolution do. Why am I surprised? And that was just one dip, and I've managed to do under my eye, around my nose, and onto my chin there. I actually don't think the shade's too bad either. Oh, this texture is beautiful. It's so soft. Elite thought. Oh, well done, you got an elite thought. Then I'm going to use my damp beauty blender and just blend that. Oh my god, this is blending like a dream. Oh my god! Right, seriously, that is amazing. I can find some concealers actually just sink into any texture or any lines I've got. I've also got quite deep pockets there, especially at this time of day. It's sort of getting on for tea time where I am. That's dinner time to a northerner, tea time. Oh my God. That texture is amazing. I am so happy. It literally disappears. Are you all loving the face? Why do I do these things on camera? Oh my God, I love it. That's just gone. That's just blended in. Oh my God. I can't even see where it is to say, look, it's doing the thing. That's just blended in. Elite thought. Right, so now I'm gonna use the darker shade, which is C14, which is just gonna be too dark, I think. I'm having a bit of my skin's really like swollen today. I'm having some really big breakouts. So like, I've got one here that's, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of making this bit puff out a lot. So I'm hoping this is going to give me some sort of definition. Oh God, I love the consistency. It's so beautiful. Bear with me while I just pull faces. Oh my God, are you kidding? This just blends like an absolute dream. Wow, like, I am seriously impressed with that definition. And I don't feel like I've got a ton of product on either. Like, I don't... Oh my God, it's so soft. That is so soft and hasn't sunk into anything. It's not caked. Elite thought. Right, let me just go and powder and blush and lip and everything else, and then I will come back and I will talk you through everything that I think about these. Right, so there's the finished look. I've just kept it really, really simple with just a touch of blush and a nude lipstick in Chauffeur. Actually, I am loving this one. I bought this one as part of my Makeup Revolution haul, which you should have all seen by now. As far as the Conceal and Define products go, I am absolutely blown away. I am so happy with how this has turned out. There's no caking, there's no texturizing, it hasn't sunk into any of my lines or anything. It doesn't look like I've got stripes of contour. It actually just looks like my cheekbones are defined, which is exactly what I want them to be. I am super impressed that it's even managed to give me cheekbones on a swollen skin day. So I am super happy with that. And at £4 a bottle, I really don't think you can go wrong. I have got 0 negatives for this. The only thing I would say about the entire range, and that's really only in the interest of being balanced a little bit, is I think as the range progresses, it would be really good to have a lot more shades as well, specifically yellow toned ones. And there are maybe certain shades where they could do with being 1 or 2 or even 3 shades in between the ones that are there now. But I mean, for the first rollout of a product to have 18 shades from extremely pale to really dark and a lot of scope in the middle, I think has been amazing. I think it's a beautiful product. I think it's an amazing price point. The application is amazing. It's soft, it doesn't feel heavy on, it doesn't drag, it's easy to work with. It does dry quite quickly, so you do need to work with it fairly quickly, but I actually found it easier to blend once it had dried a little bit. It doesn't leave kind of the original mark if you do leave it to dry a little bit. All in all, I am super, super impressed with that one. So yeah, I mean, Leila Land recommendation, run, don't walk to your nearest Superdrug or get on Tam Beauty or Ulta or whatever is available where you are and grab yourself some of these, because Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say. I am super, super happy with those. So thank you very much, Makeup Revolution team, for a wonderful product. I am loving the stuff that you guys are pumping out at the minute, and I am so excited to see what you've got for us in 2018. Thanks very much. If you've enjoyed this one, go and give me a massive thumbs up and make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves. I love you very, very much, and I will see you in my next video.